Ah, the thrill of the hunt. There's a primal instinct within us that stirs when we embark on a quest for hidden treasures. It's a pursuit that captivates the imagination, urging us to explore the unknown and unearth the wonders that lie concealed. And what could be more alluring than seeking out the banded beauty of agates, hidden gems scattered along the shores of majestic Lake Superior. Each agate, a unique masterpiece crafted by the patient hand of time, holds within its depths a story waiting to be discovered. Imagine the thrill of unearthing such a treasure, a tangible connection to the geological wonders of our planet. Every bend in the shoreline, every rocky outcrop holds the potential for discovery. Lake Superior, the largest of the Great Lakes of North America, is not only a site of breathtaking beauty, but also a treasure trove for agate enthusiasts. Carved by glaciers millennia ago, its rugged shoreline and surrounding areas are teeming with these geological gems, patiently waiting to be discovered. These agates, formed millions of years ago from volcanic activity, boast an incredible array of colors and patterns. From deep reds and vibrant oranges to cool blues and earthy greens, the spectrum of hues found in Lake Superior agates is as diverse as the lake itself. Sandy beaches, especially after a storm, are often prime hunting grounds, as are gravel pits and riverbeds that feed into the lake. Now, before we delve into agate hunting, let's ensure you're well equipped. Finding agates is best enjoyed at your own pace. You'll need a keen pair of eyes. Agates have a distinctive luster. Sunlight brings out their brilliance. A sturdy bag or bucket is essential, and of course comfortable shoes are a must. Now, my boy, let's talk about the best time to embark on your agate hunt. Lake Superior, as you know, can be a fickle mistress, her moods shifting with the seasons. While agates can be found year-round, certain times offer a greater advantage to the discerning hunter. Spring, with its melting snow and ice, often reveals a bounty of agates along the shoreline. The winter storms churn the lake bed, unearthing these treasures and depositing them along the beaches. Autumn, too, holds its own allure. These tempests, while best admired from a distance, can unearth a fresh crop of agates, making for exciting discoveries along the storm-tossed beaches. With your tools assembled and the timing right, it's time to master the art of seeking, my friend. This is where patience and a keen eye become your greatest assets. Begin by scanning the ground, letting your gaze sweep across the pebbles and stones. Agates, with their waxy luster and often translucent appearance, tend to stand out from the duller rocks surrounding them. Look for shapes that are rounded and smooth, often with a slight indentation or dimple on one side. A closer look, perhaps aided by a magnifying glass, can reveal the intricate banding and colors that distinguish agates from ordinary stones. Pay attention to areas where water has recently receded, as these spots often yield the best finds. Now, let's talk about identification, shall we? Not every shiny stone you encounter will be an agate, my friend. Learning to distinguish these gems from their less glamorous counterparts is crucial for any aspiring agate hunter. First and foremost, look for the telltale banding. Agates are formed by layers of silica, creating distinctive patterns that resemble miniature landscapes or abstract art. These bands can be straight, wavy, or even circular, and they often exhibit a variety of colors within a single stone. Hold it up to the light and observe how the light passes through it. This translucency, combined with the banding, is a key identifier. While a keen eye and a bit of luck are essential for any agate hunter, certain tools can enhance your chances of success, my boy. A small trowel or garden spade, as we discussed earlier, can be invaluable for gently moving rocks and soil. This is especially helpful in gravel pits or areas with loose ground where agates might be buried beneath the surface. A bucket or sturdy bag is essential for carrying your finds. A backpack with multiple compartments can also be helpful for organizing your tools and snacks. Now, a word of caution, my eager friend. When unearthing these treasures, we must always remember to tread lightly upon the earth. Agate hunting is not about plundering the land, but rather about engaging in a respectful exchange with nature. Replace any large rocks or logs you may have moved, ensuring that you leave the area as undisturbed as possible. Treat the land with respect, and it will reward you with its hidden gems. As you wander the shores of Lake Superior, you may encounter some of the lake's other inhabitants, both feathered and furry. Don't be alarmed, my boy. These creatures are merely going about their daily business, much like ourselves. Gulls will often circle overhead, their cries echoing across the water, while ducks and geese glide gracefully along the surface. Keep an eye out for the elusive otter, playful creatures that occasionally grace the shoreline with their presence. These encounters serve as a reminder that we share this beautiful landscape with a diverse array of creatures. One of the most captivating aspects of agate hunting, my friend, is the sheer variety of colors and patterns you'll encounter. Each agate, a unique masterpiece crafted by the forces of nature, tells a silent story of its formation millions of years ago. The most common colors found in Lake Superior agates are shades of red, orange and yellow, created by the presence of iron oxides during the agate's formation. But don't be surprised if you stumble upon agates of cooler hues as well. These colors are often attributed to the presence of other minerals, such as manganese or copper, adding another layer of complexity to these geological wonders. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, shall we? The moment you've been waiting for, the culmination of your patience and persistence, the thrill of discovery. It might start with a subtle glint, a flash of color catching your eye amidst the mundane stones. As you bend down for a closer look, anticipation builds and your heart skips a beat. Could it be? And then, there it is. An agate in all its banded glory, nestled amongst the pebbles and sand. The feeling is pure exhilaration, a mix of joy, surprise and a deep sense of connection to the natural world. As the sun begins its westward descent, casting long shadows across the beach, it's time to take stock of your finds, my friend. The day's hunt may be drawing to a close, but the excitement is far from over. Each agate, carefully collected and tucked away, represents a tangible connection to the ancient forces that shaped this land. Gently empty your pockets or bag, spreading your treasures out before you. Some agates may be small, mere pebbles with a hint of banding, while others might be larger, their intricate patterns begging for closer inspection. Take a moment to appreciate the unique character of each stone. Some might be perfectly smooth, polished by the relentless action of waves and sand, while others might retain their rough edges. Each agate tells a story, and it's up to you to decipher its secrets. Now, before we delve into the art of cutting and polishing, let's give these treasures the cleaning they deserve, shall we? A bit of gentle cleaning will reveal their vibrant colors and intricate patterns in all their glory. Fill a basin or bucket with warm, soapy water. Ordinary dish soap will do just fine, my boy. Gently place your agates in the water, allowing them to soak for a few hours or even overnight. This will help loosen any stubborn dirt or debris clinging to their surfaces. After their soak, use a soft bristled brush, such as an old toothbrush, to gently scrub away any remaining dirt. Once clean, rinse the agates thoroughly under running water and pat them dry with a clean towel. With your agates clean and dry, it's time to unveil their full splendor, my friend. Cutting and polishing, while not strictly necessary, can transform a simple agate into a true work of art, revealing the hidden depths of its colors and patterns. Now I understand that not everyone has access to lapidary equipment, those specialized saws and grinders used by professional gem cutters, But fret not, old boy. There are simpler methods we can employ to achieve stunning results. A handheld rotary tool fitted with a diamond cutting wheel can be used to carefully shape and trim your agates. Polishing, the final step in our agate transformation, is where the magic truly happens, my friend. It's here that the agate's colours and patterns come alive, revealing a depth and brilliance that was hidden beneath the surface. For this task, we'll employ a series of progressively finer grits of silicon carbide sandpaper, starting with a coarse grit to remove any scratches or imperfections left from the trimming process. Wrap the sandpaper around a flat surface, such as a piece of glass or tile, and apply a small amount of water as a lubricant. As you progress through the grits, from coarse to fine, you'll notice the agate surface becoming smoother and shinier. Once you've achieved a smooth, satin-like finish with the sandpaper, it's time for the final flourish, my boy, the polishing stage. This is where the agate's true brilliance is revealed, shimmering with a depth and luster that will take your breath away. For this final step, we'll employ a polishing compound, a fine abrasive paste that imparts a mirror-like shine to the agate's surface. Apply a small amount of polishing compound to a soft cloth, such as an old t-shirt or a piece of felt. Continue polishing until the desired level of shine is achieved. Now, with your agates polished to perfection, it's time to give them the display they deserve, wouldn't you say? After all, these miniature masterpieces are meant to be admired, their beauty shared and appreciated. There are countless ways to showcase your agate collection, my friend, from simple and elegant to elaborate and artistic. A glass display case lined with black velvet provides a classic and sophisticated look, allowing the agate's colours and patterns to take centre stage. Alternatively, consider incorporating your agates into decorative bowls or trays, their smooth surfaces adding a touch of natural beauty to your home decor. The joy of agate hunting, my boy, is amplified when shared with others. Gather your friends and family, especially the younger generation, and regale them with tales of your adventures along the shores of Lake Superior. Spread out your collection, inviting your audience to marvel at the agate's colours, patterns, and unique formations. Share your knowledge of their geological origins, explaining how these treasures were formed over millions of years. You might even inspire a newfound appreciation for the natural world and a desire to embark on their own agate hunting adventures. As the years pass, my friend, and your agate collection grows, so too will the stories associated with each stone. Every agate, a tangible reminder of a particular day spent exploring the shores of Lake Superior, will hold a special place in your heart. These treasures, passed down through generations, will become more than just stones. They'll become cherished heirlooms, each one imbued with the spirit of adventure, the thrill of discovery, and the enduring beauty of the natural world. So the next time you find yourself drawn to the shores of Lake Superior, remember the allure of the hunt, the patience required, and the joy of unearthing these hidden gems. For in the pursuit of agates, we discover not only the beauty of the natural world, but also a deeper connection to ourselves and the legacy we leave behind. Now, my boy, having explored the ins and outs of finding, cleaning and polishing these little gems, let's delve a bit deeper, shall we? Let's go beyond the polished surface and into the very heart of what makes an agate so fascinating. You see, each agate, with its unique banding and coloration, is a testament to the powerful forces that have shaped our planet over millennia. Those swirling patterns, those vibrant hues, they tell a story, old boy, a story of volcanic eruptions, of mineral-rich waters seeping through ancient rock, of time itself working its magic. It's quite remarkable when you think about it. These stones, which we pluck from the shoreline like pebbles on a beach, hold within them a record of geological processes that transpired millions of years ago. They are, in a sense, time capsules, offering us a glimpse into the Earth's distant past. Now, you might be wondering what exactly creates those mesmerizing patterns within an agate. Well, it all boils down to the way these stones are formed, my friend. Agates, you see, are a type of chalcedony, a microcrystalline variety of quartz. And quartz, as you may know, is one of the most abundant minerals on Earth. But here's the fascinating part: agates form within cavities in volcanic rock. Imagine, if you will, molten lava flowing across the landscape, leaving behind pockets of air as it cools and solidifies. Over time, mineral-rich water seeps into these cavities, carrying with it dissolved silica and other trace elements. As the water evaporates, the silica precipitates out, forming layer upon layer of microscopic crystals. These layers, influenced by variations in the water's mineral content, create the distinctive banding patterns we see in agates. One of the most captivating aspects of agates, I find, is the sense of depth and dimension they convey. When you peer into a polished agate, it's like looking into a miniature world, complete with its own landscapes, its own secrets waiting to be uncovered. Some agates, with their swirling bands of color, resemble miniature oceans, their depths hinting at unknown creatures and hidden treasures. Others, with their delicate lace-like patterns, evoke images of ancient forests, their branches reaching towards the surface as if yearning for sunlight. And then there are those agates, my boy, that seem to defy description altogether, their patterns so intricate, so otherworldly, that they leave you speechless with wonder. These are the agates that spark the imagination, that remind us of the boundless creativity of the natural world. So the next time you hold an agate in your hand, my friend, remember this. You are holding a piece of history, a testament to the enduring power of nature. Those bands of color, those intricate patterns, they speak to us across millennia, whispering tales of a time long before humans walked the earth. Cherish these treasures, old boy, for they are more than just stones. They are reminders of the beauty that surrounds us, of the mysteries that lie hidden beneath the surface, and of the enduring connection we share with the natural world. And who knows, perhaps in the years to come, your own agate collection will inspire future generations to appreciate the wonders that lie just beneath their feet. And so, my friend, we come to the end of our little journey together, a journey that has taken us from the wave-lapped shores of Lake Superior to the very heart of the agates themselves. We've talked about the thrill of the hunt and the sheer joy of unearthing these hidden gems. But more than that, I hope I've imparted a deeper appreciation for these little wonders, for the stories they tell, and for the connection they offer to the natural world. For you see, agate hunting is more than just a hobby. It's a journey of discovery, both outward and inward. Remember that thrill of unearthing a beautiful agate? Its colors and patterns catching the light like a secret message from the earth? That, my friend, is the agate's call. It's a call that beckons you back to the shoreline, whispering of hidden treasures waiting to be found. It reminds you of the simple pleasures in life, the joy of discovery, and connecting with the natural world. So the next time you need a break from life, remember the agates. Let their call guide you back to the shores of Lake Superior, back to a place of peace, beauty, and endless possibility. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting a warm glow across the water, it's time for me to bid you farewell, my friend. But this isn't goodbye, not really, it's simply until next time. For I have no doubt that our paths will cross again, perhaps along a windswept beach, our pockets jingling with the promise of hidden treasures. And when that time comes, we'll share stories of our adventures, compare our latest finds, and marvel once more at the enduring allure of the agate. Until then, happy hunting, old boy. May your pockets be full, your spirit adventurous, and your heart forever captivated by the beauty of Lake Superior's agate.